Greetings and welcome in, welcome back. Excuse me. Divine infinite light beings. Feminine energy, masculine energy, and feminine energy. Same union energy. Ashe, I was divinely guided here, sending out love, so much high vibrational energy. Ashe, but I was divinely guided here in the present moment. Ashe, because Spirit is saying that there is somebody out there that heard the same. One second, y'all. I'm just wishing. So somebody's hoping on something because I was about to say it, but I didn't. I'm wishing that everybody is understanding earth, air, fire, water, ether, drive away all harm, fear, and negative energy. Only good may enter and dwell here in perfect positivity, peace, love, harmony, and serenity. This is so it is, and so multi-be. So somebody's burning right now, because that shit burnt. Somebody's burning over you. Ashe. Somebody's burning over you. Ashe. Literally could be, just insides on fire because they cannot have you. Ashe. Yeah. But Spirit is saying that these people heard the saying, you don't really know a person. You don't really get to know who a person is truly till you get to know them over time, over years. Ashe. And see, these people, they thought they knew you over however long that they had with you, the time that they spent with you, the years that they endured with you. They thought that they knew you, Ashe. And now they burning, they feel in some type of way, Ashe, because they feel like they never really knew you, Ashe. They feel like they never really took the time to understand you, really got a chance to be devoted to you with, going within the depths of you, Ashe. And now they feeling some type of way, Ashe. And it's too late for these people to feel this way, Ashe, because you're long gone. Yeah, Spirit is saying you're long gone, Ashe. And these people right now in the moment, they want you to choose them because you're very special. And now over the time that y'all been apart, it's like they tried to get to know you after, it was too late. They stalked you. They watched you. Ashe, they want you to wait. Ashe. Spirit saying this is the truth, but these people are very low vibrational with this Ace of Swords in the beginning, in the reverse. They knew that your love was the answer, but they act like they didn't know they was getting clarity about it. They act like they didn't understand it, Ashe. And now they want to get to know you, is what they're saying, Ashe. Do you even see me that way? And this is in the reverse, because no, you don't see them in that way. Once upon a time, I could be your hero, baby. Once upon a time, when they were supposed to be your hero, they weren't being that hero for you, Ashe. And they hurt you with words, is what Spirit is saying. Do you think about me too? Hell no. I don't believe that the divine infinite light beings, feminine energy, masculine energy, same union energy, even thinks about these people that have long ago departed. Ashe, they got on that plane and you took flight, or you got on that plane and you took flight and you departed away from these people. And now they feel, what the hell? They feel a certain way. Yeah, they want to start a new beginning. They want to try to come up out of this jealousy. Because, yeah, these people are jealous. Ashe, these people that never really got a chance to know you, these people that never look within the depths of you, these people that didn't want to listen to your clarity or accept your understanding, accept your love, now they feel a certain way. Now they feeling ashamed because you're a totally different person from what they perceived, from what they lied about, from what they gossiped about. Ashe, these motherfuckers is obsessive in a lustful way. Ashe. So yes, these are some exes, some friends, some family members, some co-workers, some strangers, some neighbors, and some emulators, some shapeshifters. Ashe, gossiped in spirit say they gossiped. This the number one overall energy. This is why they couldn't fucking maintain um wanting to get to know you for who you truly were. Ashe, do you even think about me too? No. And they this goes over confirmation. This goes over in their head over and over and over and over again because they wonder, do you think about them the same way they think about you? Whether who, whatever, yeah, they need some clarity. But they know you're not thinking about them. It's swords in reverse. They know you're not thinking about them, Ashe, but they're obsessed with you, Ashe, because they once upon a time, in your book, in a chapter in your life, they were able to roam through the pages. They were able to be a part of the pages, a part of your story. And now they don't have um they have no one to write them back into your book because you're not writing them back in your book. Remember, you wrote them, you gave them a chapter in your life, in your book. And now that's not taking place anymore. Ashe? I just dream and wish for everything. I just dream and wish for everything. So they're dreaming and I want you. Oh, these people is tripping. Somebody could be 78. Somebody could be born the month of um, the 7th, the 8th month. I say the 7th day of the month or the 8th day of the month. I say, and do we also have um, one? Somebody could be born the first month of the year, this first day of the month. You see how we got half of the twin flame in reverse? One's in reverse, so this could have been a fallen twin flame. Ashe, a soulmate that didn't want to be that mate, Ashe, and didn't have a soul to be that mate, Ashe. Life path number 1, life path number 7, life path number 8. Ashe. Thank you, Spirit. Show us what we need to see. Tell us what we need to hear. Ashe. We're going to do some road openers because we're going to open the door for these motherfuckers to, just tend to their own world, mind their own business. Ashe. Pure hands, pure heart, pure thoughts, pure intentions to come over me as I be the pure and raw and accurate vessel in the present moment for the divine collective. Masculine energy, feminine energy, masculine energy, saying union energy. Ashe, Ashe. I am grateful in this present moment, Ashe. And I don't believe I said that. I was trying to say that. I hope that I'm wishing that everybody understands how grateful they should be in the present moment walking in the grace and the mercy, Ashe. Each given present moment that you are given, we are given, is a precious, priceless moment, Ashe. And somebody feels like you were priceless now, and they let you get away, Ashe. Like, um, they had a chance to bid, but they didn't take that chance on you, Ashe, because they really wasn't trying to get to know you for who you were, because they were using you, Ashe, is what Spirit is saying. They were stringing you along, is what Spirit is saying. They were they just fumbled the fucking ball, Ashe, and now they want you. Now they want you because they see how desired you are, for one. They see who you truly are, for two. And for three, they'll never find another like you. That's been another two um destroyer of theirs, Ashe, because they have been looking for someone. See, I'm gonna have to do something about my camera, y'all. They were looking, I don't know, y'all. They were looking. Hold on. Okay, which okay, this could be a little bit better. But they were damn, what I was gonna say. I don't know. Fuck. But you definitely don't want this. This definitely is in the reverse. You definitely don't want this. Oh, they're hoping and wishing that you want them. Like you really want them. Like if they tried to come back and get that friendship, be that bestie again, that you would really take them back and be that bestie. Ashe, or you know that you you wanna they want to, communicate with you after you haven't said good morning or good night to them, and you're a neighbor. Ashe, a co-worker wanting you to return, or a supervisor wanting you to, not walk away. Something, you know, now they want to get to know you. Ashe, now they want to get to know you. A stranger um, at where you work out at the gym wants to get to know you, at the grocery store, somewhere where you commute. You see the same stranger, they want to get to know you. Before, they didn't even want to say hi to you, but now they see something about your aura, Ashe. That's what it is. Your aura is shining. Your aura is bright. Your aura is it has a pleasant smell to it. It's inviting, Ashe. And before, they couldn't see past the veil because you were hidden. Ashe, I am addicted to you. And before, you were addicted to them. That's in the reverse. You were addicted to them. And that is now in the reverse. Somebody could be born on the 15th of the month. Somebody could be a life path number 5, born on the 5th month of the year, or the 5th day of the month. Ashe. But, excuse me. These people know now, even though they want you, they know that you're no longer addicted to them the way you used to be. You were, might as well face it, I'm addicted to love. See, you was in that era, in whatever energy it was with, Ashe. And we already discovered that an emulator could be any of these other energies, Ashe. So, clarify this. Do you think about me too? Why is this? Do you think about me too? Here, thank you, divine spirits. Words do hurt, because they know they hurt you with a lot of fucking words, Ashe. They purposely went out their way to tear you down, rip you apart, shred you to pieces with their words, Ashe, with that gossip. Ashe, that's the overall energy. Them running their mouths. They could be air signs, don't have to be air signs. But they ran their mouths about you, Ashe. This is another reason why they couldn't take the time to get to know you, because they were steady painting a different picture of you, and they was believing the picture that they were painting, Ashe. You know how some books have illustrations um, of paintings of what's taking place in the book. Well, the words and the pictures was not matching up. The words was being written by you, because it's your book. You allowed these people to have a chapter in your life, so you was writing the chapters that was going along to be able to turn the pages, and they was painting a picture, and the picture was totally different from the pages in the fucking book. Come on now, speak spirit. Speak spirit. Ooh, 5, 10, 16. You could be born the 16th of the month. I say born the 6th month of the year, or the 6th day of the month. I say, but 16, 15 is significant. It's like you were stepping up. 15, 16, 17, 18. You see that shit? Okay. 15, 16, 17, 18. What you say? Okay, somebody could have stair stepper kids. 15, 16, 17, 18. Like you had them. Oh. Wow, y'all. Wow. Oh, man. That's crazy. I'm going to share something with y'all. I have stair stepper kids. I got a 20-year-old, a 21-year-old, a 22-year-old, and a 23-year-old. 4, 16, 15, 6, 15, 16, 17, 18. This could be the number of somebody's kids, but I don't know. It's not just that shit just registered. What the fuck? These messages are always timeless, past, present, and future. Ashe, if they don't resonate, then that means they're for someone else or someone you know. Ashe. Spirit always believes that we will thrive. Well, Spirit always wants you to believe, because Spirit already knows, right? Ashe wants you to believe that you will thrive in the present moment. You can't stay stuck in that fucking past, and you can't keep having anxiety about the future. You got to thrive. You got to be resilient. You got to be triumph in the present moment. Ashe, you are wrong. Ashe. So, you knew these people were wrong in your life, or these people were trying to say that you were wrong in your life in one part of the chapter that you shared with them, Ashe? We got 12. That's endings. That's the end of the year. 12. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Sagittarius. Ashe, we got the moon. Ashe, that is very intuitive. High priestess, high priest energy. Ashe, water sign. Ashe. And we also got Leo. Haha. I will never not know what this is again. We got Leo, Ashe, very passionate. You could be dealing with a fire sign, water sign, could be dealing with a fire sign, Ashe, and earth sign as well, Ashe. I am in so much pain. These people are in so much pain because they know that they'll never have the chance to even experience the real you. As they watch the real you, and some of y'all went off and got married, you know, you went off and got married, and now these people got to watch you being married because these people didn't want to get to know you to even say I do to you. And now you're married, and now they knocking on your door and ringing your phone and shit. Because these people are in so much pain. You got exes sending texts that they would have never sent before when y'all was together. You got friends saying shit, you know, wanting to hang out and kick it and shit when before y'all was friends. They didn't want to be bothered and shit because they didn't want to get to know who you were and who you were trying to explain yourself to be in your chapter, in your fucking book. It was your fucking book. You invited them in. They didn't invite you in. You invited them in to have some, you know, some to be a character in your story. Ashe, and now these people are in so much fucking pain. And why did the music stop? That is confirmation, but and I didn't turn it off. It just stopped. Cause you're electrifying. And these people feel unplugged without you. They feel stuck, stopped, at a standstill. Ashe, while you floating on in your peace. Ashe, clarify sword of Ace of Swords in reverse. Ace in reverse. So these people are feeling neglected and abandoned by you as well. Light. Yeah, they didn't want to get the clarity of your light. They didn't want to have the truth of your light. And you was exposing these people as well, because remember too, you are that earth angel, you are that divine infinite light being that come to expose the darkness. And you was telling the truth, and they didn't want their truth to be told. I share with this Ace of Swords in the reverse. And this is another two reason why they didn't want to get to know you, because you was a truth speaker. They didn't want nobody to know the truth of what was going on within the relationship. Ashe, my life started when I met you. And see, all they can do is dream about you, because now they don't have you, and they know that their life started when, remember, you invited them into your world. And when you invited them into your kingdom, your domain, your castle, that's when they started to live. That's when they started to breathe. That's when they started to have grace and mercy. Ashe. And they didn't understand that by knowing you, this brought this about, Ashe. Because they didn't want to get to know you. They didn't really want to get to know you. They just seen what they could benefit off of you, Ashe. Whether it was a lover, an ex-lover, an ex-friend, an ex-family member, an ex-co-worker, an ex-stranger, an ex-neighbor, and an ex-immolator, Ashe. Because some of these motherfuckers had to stop immolating you too as well, because the karma is fucking with that ass, Ashe. Because they didn't want to. Definitely, they know definitely you're not. They know definitely you do not want them. No, it's definitely is in the reverse. No, 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 back, no. What is that? Um, um, back, no trade back, some shit. Well, no, that they don't know the divine infinite light beings is not. They don't want what they already had that was never sufficient enough, never satisfying enough, never sufficing enough for the divine infinite light beings. The 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 mission was an assignment that the opposing lower vibrational energy could not um, fulfill. They couldn't fulfill the assignment, so they aborted the assignment. And they they feel now that they never I'm starting not to be able to breathe. They should never have aborted the assignment. I dream about you a lot too much. See, we got dreamed twice. So these motherfuckers stay in their head, and they don't want to with this Ace of Swords in reverse. They don't want to, but that is their karma. Spirit is saying your divine supernatural love war team. Oh my God, it's saying that is their karma. Ashe, for them to have to be haunted, because it's a haunting. Because remember, Spirit said they feel like they burning. It's a haunting. They stay hot. They stay heated. They stay, like living in hell on earth. Ashe. The heat. Remember, the fire, the brimstone. Ooh. This is how they live. Ashe. And this just came to me. They realized that they should have got to know you before they aborted the mission. They aborted the assignment. I should think that's not funny. It's not funny, but it is. Because they say think before you act. And they just said that. They should have thought before they act. I say they should have thought before they even tried to tear you down, hurt you in a disgustful way. I say, knowing that when you did think about them, do you think about me too? Knowing that when you did think about them in the beginning, when the pages first started to, you know, when that invisible ink first started to appear, Ashe, they should have never. No, when it first started to appear, they know that you thought about them. Remember, because addiction was in the reverse. They know that you thought about them, but once they started freely throwing these hurtful words around, Ashe, this gossip, this envy, this jealousy, Ashe, no matter who they were, baby daddy, ex-wife, Ashe, um, auntie that was your like a mama, Ashe, your sister that was your bestie, Ashe, whoever the fuck it was, Ashe, your bro that was your cousin. This my bro, but this my cousin. That type shit. But they should have thought before they act, Ashe, and they didn't. And Spirit is saying you was right about exposing their ass. It was right for you to do so. That was part of your assignment, Ashe, and they didn't want to be exposed. They didn't want to look like the creature of the night, Ashe, but they were definitely the creatures of the night, Ashe. And I'm getting that. You know that old show where they show um um it's on YouTube, and it's called The Creatures of the Night. The title, but they show old scary movies that when you look back when you look back you're like, what the fuck? That shit was never scary, Ashe. So something about these people used to try to put fear in you, and now that you look back, you like, that fear didn't work. That shit was, what was they doing in the time that they was doing it? Because it didn't work back then, and now when you look at it now, it's like they they wasted their fucking time. Like when you look at an old movie, it's like compared to the new movies. You understand what I'm saying? Um, I'm wishing that you understand, overstand, understand, asshole below, asshole below, asshole above, asshole within, asshole without. Ashe, these people feel like they need more time to try to prove themselves and try to make you understand that, they want to get to know you now. Ashe. They want to get to know you now when You wanted to have intimate dinners, and they didn't want those intimate dinners. When you wanted to just walk through the park, they didn't want to do that, Ashe. When you just wanted to have those family gatherings, Ashe, they resisted those family gatherings, Ashe. When you just wanted to, just chill with the girls, and let's just chill with the gossip, Ashe. Let's just not, endure in that gossip. They didn't want to do that, Ashe. When you just wanted to have shit flow at work, Ashe, and really flow without all the drama and all the he say, she say shit. Don't put me in that. Oh, we're here to work, Ashe. Let's just do that. They now, now they feel like they need more time, Ashe. Yeah. Somebody wanted to, you wanted to collaborate with somebody within a business, and they felt like you didn't know what you was doing. Now you thriving in your own business. That's what. Somebody, you wanted to work with somebody within some type of corporation, some type of business, some type of collaboration that y'all, you produced, and they didn't feel like you had enough know it all, know it all. They didn't feel like you. They felt like you wasn't up to standard for what they felt like it should be, and they didn't want to work with you. Now you thriving in your own shit. Now you an entrepreneur. Now you got your own business. Now you just doing it big. Ashe, not even trying to do it big, but that's how spirit requires for it to be done. For divine infinite light being the chosen one. Ashe, we don't do nothing small. If we gonna do it, we gonna do it right. Ashe, that's just how it is for a chosen one. Ashe, we don't half step on shit. Ashe, we don't cut corners on shit. Ashe, when spirit blesses us with the grace, we take that grace. And this is another two reason why they felt like they didn't know you. They felt like you was doing some shit, or you was into some shit, or you was um, keeping some secrets from them, like because you was able. Just want you all the time. This motherfucker is obsessed. I dream and wish for everything, obviously between y'all. It says life without you, so they ain't living life. They don't feel like I just want you all. This motherfucker is obsessed. 728 angel number. Look it up. Ashe. Life path number 8. We already got that. We already got life path number 7. We didn't get life path number 2. Life path number 2. Second month of the year. Second day of the month. Ashe, but this motherfucker is obsessed. This motherfucker is deeply in the depths of them. Have rewrote a private book. They got a private book, like a special a special. What is that? How do they be doing those secret uncover the secret books? The secret. What is that? Book signings. I say this mother. These motherfuckers in the corner waiting for motherfuckers to line up so they can read what they wrote secretly. Secretly about you, Ashe, on how they they want you back. So somebody is spell working. Somebody is trying to manifest you back by scripting. Somebody is scripting. So be mindful of that. Rebuke all energy of spell work, known and unknown. We rebuke all energy of spell work, known and unknown. Ashe, whatever spell work is sent out against the divine collective, it will reverse and boomerang back to the motherfucking sender. Ashe, thousandfold. Ashe, that's why these motherfuckers burning now. Ashe, I'm too afraid to talk, and you better stay afraid to talk. Spirit said they better stay afraid to talk. Don't even Don't even. Don't even. Don't even. Keep a muzzle on the mouth. Spirit is telling these people to keep a muzzle. That's why they can't talk, because Spirit got a muzzle on their mouth. Spirit got a muzzle on their mouth because there's nothing that they can say that you need to hear, is what it is. So be afraid to talk. You think it's fear? No, it's a muzzle for the cross watchers that Spirit has placed on your motherfucking mouth, because the divine collectives don't need to hear shit you got to say. 10, you make my heart full. And these people never made your heart full. This is in the reverse. This is you. Um, this this addicted is in the reverse. This not definitely is in the reverse. That is you. This is them thinking and dreaming about you all the time. And this is them, you saying, you never made my heart full. You never tried to get to know who I truly was. So don't try to get to know me now, Ashe, because when I met you, whenever it was, when I was allowing you to read the pages in my book, I'm not that same person. I think we should see other people. This is you. This is you. Because these people did not act before they thought of trying to tear you down with these other words. You like, I'm tired of this. I think we should see other people. I think I need a new best friend. I think I'll kick it with another family member. I think I'm going to go find me a new coworker or get me a new job. Right? Or I'm going to go collaborate with myself and bring my shit into fruition. Right? I'm going to go collaborate with me, myself, and I. Right? I'm going to go collaborate with my higher self and divine spirit. Ashe, I'm going to go collaborate with me and Jesus, me and God, me and Yahweh, me and the Most High, me and Yahshua, me and Ganesha, me and Buddha. You know, I'm going to go collaborate with somebody, with something, with some energy that's going to do me right. And I'm getting Betty right again. Somebody's name is Betty. Baby, if you do right. Yeah, these people didn't do you right. And the reason why they didn't do you right is because they didn't try to get to know who the fuck you were. They only painted that picture of who you weren't. Ashe? And that shit hurt. But you still got the fuck on. You picked your armor and your gear up as the soldier, the supernatural love warrior that you are, Ashe, and you kept it pushing. And now these people see the pushing got you where you needed to be. And now they feeling some type of way. Do you even see me that way? Hell no. No thank you, sir. No thank you, ma'am. 3, life path number 3, born on the 3rd month of the year, the born on the 3rd day of the month. Ashe? Look, y'all. Synchronicities, right? 7887. Look that angel number up. 7887. Then we got 777. Ashe. 7777. Ashe. What is angel number 7887 spiritually? Angel number 7887 is a sign of financial abundance, spiritual growth, and alignment. It combines the energies of number 7 into intuition, inner wisdom, and spiritual protection. And number 8, wealth, success, and material karma. Ooh. Didn't Spirit say you was their karma? Telling you that your hard work is about to pay. What? Come on, spirit. Wealth and success, spiritual protection, balance and action, leadership and change. Wait. It says your recent efforts in work or business are reaching a turning point, bringing financial growth and new rewards. That is wealth and success. Okay, spiritual protection. The number 7 acts as a reminder that you are guided and protected on your path, even during slow and quiet times. Come on, come on, come on. Right, right. And it's hard for somebody to snap. Somebody don't know how to snap. Take your time, baby. You'll get it. You'll get it. Just take your time. Okay. Balance action. Your outer actions and inner beliefs are working together to shape a stable, positive future. Okay. Leadership and change. You have the strength to break old habits, set up, and lead yourself or others through new phases. If you want to let me know, okay, where you keep seeing the number 8, the number 7887, what happens in your life, career, what is happening in your life or career right now? Okay. Well, that is divine. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation of we are on the right track. Ashe, the divine infinite light beings, masculine energy, feminine energy, masculine energy, same union energy are on the right fucking track. Ashe, remember we got the other day, if you watched that video, Spirit said you never let yourself derail off the track. Ashe, you was that little engine. I'm that little engine that could. You was never giving up on yourself. Ashe, we got 4. What the fuck? I'm not finna play with this obsessed motherfucker. Whoever they are, whether they're feminine energy or masculine energy, they too fucking obsessed with you, divine infinite light beings. And this shit is starting to piss me off. It's really starting to piss me off. Life path number 4. Born the 4th month of the year or the 4th day of the year. Will you? No. When the light beings wanted to choose, made sure that they made sure that you knew that you were top lineup. You didn't want that shit. So, like, you put them in the top the top 10, right? And then you chose them. And they still wasn't satisfied. And now they want you to choose them. Ashe, again, I don't want to lose you. Already lost. Already lost. It's in the reverse. Already lost. So some of these sick motherfuckers in their mind feel like you still theirs. You still their friend. You still, well, of course you still family, but you still supposed to this. You still supposed to that. Ashe, I can't even look at you right now. This is you. This is you. It's in the reverse because like we got this on the other day. You can look at them. Because there's no shame in your game. You still walk with your grace. You still walk with your mercy. You divinely guided, securely protected, infinitely provided for, and highly loved by spirit. And we just seen that with 7887. Ashe? 78887. We seen that. That might just be the fucking title. Let me write it down before I forget it, because you know. You know I'ma forget it. Okay, winning. Yeah, baby. So somebody could be a big woman, a big man. I share side piece message. That's how they see you. That's how they see you. Ooh, I think that's gonna be the title. Yeah. Okay. I want to start a family with you. So some of these people have already started families because we got baby mama, baby daddy, wife, husband, common law. I heard that's not a common law anymore. How the fuck can you say after all these years it's not a common law anymore? Before, to see, that's how you know these motherfuckers making these rules. They only making rules so they can benefit off the money of you. Before, you could live as long as you wanted to live, and if it would mark a 10-year 10 years, ooh, confirmation, a decade, then it was a common law that y'all was married. Y'all didn't need no papers. Y'all didn't need this. Y'all didn't need that. But now in 2006, it's not a common law anymore. You know why? Because they want the money from you. That's what marriage is about. They making money off of you. They making money off the paper. They making money off the ceremony. They making money, 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 money. And even if you want a divorce, they gonna make some money. I say they making it to where they make money. It's not just come from. You can't trust these people. Don't trust the people. Don't trust the people. Trust what you feel inside. Trust what your spirit guides give you. Don't trust these people. It's all a money pyramid scam. You know, now it's no common law. What? When before it was deemed, oh, if you've been with this motherfucker for such, that motherfucker belonged to you. Even if you didn't want him. Now, today, it ain't that way. Come on now. So these people, either you had a family or they you know they want to make a family now. My neck is itching. My neck is itching. They want to make a family now. Like what? No, it's too late. It's too late. I know I don't want to do that. No, because that's what they were saying before when you were in their lives. Ashe, whoever they are, Ashe, they didn't want to work with you. They didn't want to get to know who you were to see what kind of work you could really produce. Ashe, whether it was a family, whether it was, making a family, having a family, whether it was working together, whether it was communion, whatever the fuck it was, because we didn't went over all that already before. Yeah. Um, what else, Spirit? Oh, let's see. Let's see. What we gonna do now, y'all? I'm kind of at a. Do I just wanna? Nah. I don't know. Let's see. So these are some of my cards that got messed up as well. So excuse them if they're looking kind of bummy. So this person was kind of bummy when you met them, when you allowed them to have a chapter in your life, Ashe. And with you doing what you did, accepting a scrub, accepting a bummy, Ashe, you accepted a bummy. And this bummy thought, they were writing the story, you know, um, sounds. Ashe, so you could be very sensitive to sounds. Ashe, sounds. But they heard the bells of who you really were, right? I'm seeing a bat, so they were very sneaky. They did a lot of shit at night, Ashe, against you, Ashe, because vampires, bats. So they were also draining the energy of you as well, draining financial, spiritually, emotionally, physically, um, on all depths of you. They were draining you. I see bats. I've never seen that bat before, but I see that bat now. Ashe. And your bells sound off. Ashe, your bells sounded off. Ashe, they didn't like that. Death. They want to come up out of this energy of you no longer communicating, and if you do communicate, it's just a short communication. It's not no loving type of energy. It's not no can we kick it? You want to go out? You want to come to the house? You want to meet up at the workplace? No, it's not none of that. It's not none of that. And these people are dying slowly inside because of it. Ashe. Um, what else, Spirit? Yeah, these people want to come up out of the energy of being dead to you because they feel dead to you. You're not dead to them. They're obsessed as fuck with you, Ashe. But they feel like they're dead to you, Ashe, and they want to revive the energy between the two. Ashe, and Spirit is saying that's only up to you, Ashe. But we already know for an infinite life being, once you're done, you're done. Ashe, once you're done, you're done. Once you're done, you're done. Touch, Ashe. They know that you have that Midas touch, that special touch. We got that in the beginning. Remember, we started out with that. They said you were special, right? You had that healing touch, that knowledge, that wisdom. Ashe, we got it with 7887, right? We got all of that. Ashe, you being the author of your book, you wrote in exactly how you wanted to live, Ashe, and how you wanted to live. They were not paying attention to it, and by them not paying attention to it, that led them not to get to know you for who you really were, who you really wanted to be, who you wrote yourself out to be. Like, yeah. You had the powers in your hands, Ashe. Some of you can even see with your hands, Ashe. Some of you are palm readers as well, Ashe. But some of you rebuke that evil eye as well with your hands, Ashe. And they know this, they felt this. Like, you had the power to just say, ugh. Like, you know, a superhero could just say, ugh. You could just say, ugh, and shit will just, yeah. Yeah. Waxing, winding. So, motherfuckers, remember Spirit said, we rebuke those spell works. Motherfuckers been looking up on the internet and when the best time to do spell work, confirmation, and they find out the waxing, the winding moves, Ashe, and this is when they trying to, you know, conjure you back. Ashe, no. Spirit said, hell to the fuck no. You are protected by the light and the dark demons. That's funny because I got I was gifted a Skeletor, right? And I like He-Man, right? Um I like He-Man. I grew up on He-Man, so some of y'all could have grew up in that era or whatever, right? And my granddaughter asking me, why do you have Skeletor? Why he looks scary? He looks scary. I said, because I'm protected by the light and the dark demons. Ashe, and he's a dark demon. And I'm special, so that's why I have to be protected by the light and the dark. And she was like, oh, okay, but he's still scary. But I don't know. Oh, okay. So, yeah. But this energy right here, watch what it do, right? Renew. They want to fix the cracked egg, right? So some of them could be shaped as like Humpty, Dumpty, that sat on the wall and had a great fall. They sat on the wall when they was fucking with you because they was lazy. They wasn't trying. They just watch, you know, like a wallflower, sit there and watch on the wall as you did all the work, Ashe. And Spirit made they ass fall off that motherfucking wall, right? Bless this home, bless my scarred and sacred space. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Ashe, Ashe. Um, they sat on this wall and Spirit knocked their ass down because they were snakes. They were snakes in the grass, right? they were snakes in the grass, right? But you was glamored and under assignment, so you just went in, Ashe. But they cracked themselves, Ashe, and they cracked the relationship, Ashe, when they cracked themselves. And now they want to glue that shit back together again. And Spirit, Spirit said that ain't working, that ain't flying, that, come on now. So they conjuring shit, you know. They got they cauldrons, and you know they trying to mix some shit up in the moon energy, and it's not working. It's flopping. It's flopping. Clarify the sounds. Why the sounds here? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. This is a pleasant smell. It's um, dragon's blood. Dragon's blood. Dragon's blood. Let's see what this is. Love. Those love sounds, those love bells that you gave off, Ashe, cauldron. Cauldron. It's right here. Look, the cauldron with the spells, the snakes that the spells that the snakes is trying to do, Ashe. Um, that's another two reason why my work desk it got fucked up, because somebody sending out that negative energy, wishing and hoping that my shit would be destroyed. And Spirit said, hell to the gnaw. Divine infinite light beings can never be destroyed, Ashe, or anything that they produce, Ashe. So don't get it fucked up. My crown is tingling, Ashe. I'm not gonna stop calling out new moon. There it is again. Spirit said they have to bring death to doing these love spells. This is landing right on top of um death. Not only love spells, beauty spells, financial spells, health spells, Ashe, all kind of spells, Ashe, um, a demonic ass earth sign, Ashe. This could be a parent, this could be an ex-lover, Ashe. This could be an ex-family member, Ashe. This is an ex neighbor, ex co-worker, Ashe, ex stranger, ex-immolator, Ashe. All these people are ex out your life, Ashe. And their heart is somebody could like pomegranates, Ashe. Somebody could need to eat pomegranates for your heart, Ashe. Heart health, Ashe. But these people have hurt hearts, and their hearts are hurting behind you. This is a hurt that will never be healed. Never be healed, Ashe. These people are going to die with these broken hearts because how they trespassed it against you, Ashe. And that is their karma, Ashe. They getting a taste of their own medicine. Witch braid. Look at it. Look at this shit. So somebody, you better watch who do your hair. When you get your hair done, take that shit with you. Because bitches be jealous, niggas be jealous, and it is what it is, gonna be what it's gonna be, and that's how the fuck it's right now. They be jealous, and when you come in and they fuck with your hair, you wonder why your hair ain't growing. You wonder why you got this bald spot. You wonder why this piece burnt out. You wonder why the back of your neck is sizzling. Because these people is jealous. Stop. If that shit is going on, you need to stop. Hair coming out shorter than what it is, what it's supposed to be, you need to stop going to these people and find you someone you can trust. Ashe, don't let everybody put their hands in your head, because everybody don't have healing hands, Ashe. And on top of that, take your hair with you. So motherfuckers can't do spells against you that you got jealous, vindictive energy when you coming in to get your hair done. Ashe, because even though they benefiting off that money, them bitches and them niggas be jealous because you could do so. Ashe. So that's another thing. And I'm getting, watch who you let do your baby hair too. These remind me of threats. Ashe. So, yeah. Look. Puppets. Spell work. Ashe. Yeah. But these people are getting a taste of their own medicine. And didn't Spirit say the boomerang go back? So whatever they wishing on you is coming back on them, and they tasting that shit. Ashe, they tasting it, and it don't taste too friendly. Ashe, it don't taste too um succulent. It's not delightful. Somebody's name could be delightful. Ashe, I'm getting Kingdom Come, Kingdom Come. Delightful, delightful. Get out of that. Stop eating that delightful. So somebody eats too fucking much. Somebody eats too much. Yeah, they were trying to do spells on you to bring you back to renew this shit. What it by any means, by any means fucking necessary, and it didn't work. They got trying to bring voodoo dolls to bring the love back that y'all had once in the life. They trying to conjure that shit up again. Ashe, and it ain't working. It ain't working. What else, Spirit? These sick ass people, I'm ready to get up out of this shit. Whew, this the tea, this the coffee, this the juice, and it's all spilt on the fucking table. You'll find over here that I say different shit. I can say some shit for a while and then don't say it no more and start saying some new shit, because I'm raw and authentic over here. And this is another two reasons they didn't get to know your raw and authentic self. They thought your raw and authentic self was what they were painted out to be. Remember, they was painting the wrong picture. Was a projection. It was just a projection of their low insecurities. And see, these people not being blessed. Blessed is in the reverse. Festival. While you celebrating, Ashe, you celebrating. I don't even know what I was saying. Amulet. Man, they trying to do all kind of shit. We got the 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 puppets. They trying to be the master of a puppet that they made from you, Ashe. And that shit didn't work. They got all kind of amulets, but you're protected. This is Spirit saying you're protected. You can wear protective amulets. You don't necessarily have to, because you're divinely protected, Ashe. And that's what they're tasting. They're tasting the energy of your protection, Ashe. They know that they can't. The shit is boomeranging, and they're getting the taste of, because you the bee, you the bee, you the lemon, you all of that. You the pepper, you all of that. You the love, all of that. One more divine, infinite, supernatural love war team. Thank you, divine ancestors. Our whole supernatural, entire love war team. The fairies, the elves, the celestial beings. Ashe. The totem animals. Ashe. We are in much gratitude. Dreams. These motherfuckers. You ain't dreaming. You ain't dreaming about none of that shit. That shit is dead. It's old. It's wasted. Ashe. Air. Low vibrational energy. Aquarius. Gemini. Libra. Low vibrational energy. Ashe. That gossip. Ashe. Um, these motherfuckers is double-minded. These motherfuckers is sick in the head. Ashe. Um, these motherfuckers have mental disabilities. Ashe. That's why they refuse to let you go. Ashe. The mental disabilities is causing them to hold on. Ashe. It's causing them to hold on. Ashe. What else, Spirit? Let's just get closing out from the angels. What the angels, Spirit guides want to say. The ancestors. Um, yeah, but this was supposed to be a quick little message stating of how they wish they would have got to know you. You are right. They love you. They wish they would have got to know you. You are right. They love you. I should. They wish that what did we say this was? They never got to know you, or they should have got to some shit about knowing you. I say some shit about knowing you. I say it says this time around it will be a beautiful romance past life. See, y'all been doing this for quite some time. Whoever these people are that never got to know you, it's been lifetime after lifetime, and they didn't even get it right in this fucking lifetime. This shit is in reverse. It says this time around it will be a beautiful love romance. Ashe in the reverse. That's why these motherfuckers right on top of love, right on top of them trying to conjure you back with these fucking voodoo dolls. These fucking sick ass motherfuckers in the head, and they got the bells, they got the sound to back that shit up. It's already been sounded off in their heads, Ashe, to stop this shit. Ashe. My right eye is jumping. It's already, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I know I should stop calling out what happens to me when I get these spiritual downloads, because I notice that other people are doing it, um, but I can't. It's what spirit wants you to know that's happening to me, because our my body goes through different stages when I'm getting these downloads. I say I'm not just reading cards. So my body is going through confirmation. My body is going through different stages, and it's just confirmation for um it's spiritual confirmation. I say it says stealing from their family, friends, and lovers. This is in the reverse. So family, friends, and lovers cannot no longer steal from you. This is landing right on top of the vampire energy. Ashe, they were vampire. Um, they were. Where's the vampire? Where's the bat? Oh, there go the bat. Um, they were vampires, energetic vampires, and also stealing physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially. Ashe, they can no longer do this. Ashe, and this is why they want to come back too. Ashe, not because they want to get to know you. It is what it is. Gonna be what it's gonna be. It's gonna ride out how the fuck it's gonna ride out. And it's because they feel dead inside. Because they're not blessed. Because they've done all this shit to make your life miserable. It still didn't work. And now they fell in the rafter. The brimstone. Here on earth. Ashe. Her honeypot is sick. Back away. And didn't Spirit say somebody was burning? So they jumping in and out of different beds getting burnt. Ashe is what Spirit just said. They jump in, whether they're feminine energy or masculine energy. These motherfuckers that's thinking about you all the time, that's obsessed with you, that's in their sick ass head over you, is steady getting burnt off of sick people. Ashe. Because they're sick. Ashe. Ugh. Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. Like, ugh. Motherfucker. It says, you are the master. You have the power. Ashe, it says, say what you want. Say what you mean what you say. And you know these people did not. They did not. Ashe, they did not. Ashe, it says, in love with you and your spirituality. They want to see, these people was not in love with you, nor what you was trying to tell them spiritually. Ashe, they didn't want to listen. They didn't want to comprehend. They didn't want to understand, overstand, and understand. Ashe, that it is what it is, gonna be what it's gonna be. And when you were in their life, that's how the fuck it was riding out, and they didn't want it that way. Ashe, they just didn't want it that way. Ashe. So this is pretty much it. Ashe, you know these people are still, I don't know what, want to get back in your life, want to act like they want to get to know you, want to kindle some shit, want to renew some shit. I don't know. But they sick in their head. I do know that. Ashe, Ashe.